Hey, how you doing, folks? My name is Brother John Hostick, and today I want to talk about the Millionaire Mailer. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to break down the compensation plan for this amazing direct mail opportunity, okay? So you can understand how the money flows. You can understand, just how much you can make with this opportunity because it's absolutely powerful. I'm going to show you today how you can become your own boss and have thousands of people making you money on a daily basis instead of working for someone making them rich. Okay, so just bear with me here. Now this is my website for the Millionaire Mailer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down, I'm gonna click on the $500 level. Now we have many levels to choose from. You can go, you can join this business for $25 all the way up to $1,000. Okay, I purchased the $1,000 level myself because when you purchase the highest level, you get the lower levels for free. For example, if you didn't join the $1,000 level, let's say you joined the $500 level, you will get the $250 level, the $100 level, the $50 level, and the $2,500 level free of charge. Okay, so it's important that you join at the highest level possible. Okay, so now let's get into this comp plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up one of my flyers. I'm gonna open up the $500 flyer. Okay, this is what the flyer looked like, and if you want to read this flyer, you can go to my website in the description of this video, or if you're on my website, right below this video, there should be a link where you can join the Millionaire Mailer, and it'll take you to this page. Okay, and then from this page you can download any flyer that you're interested in. Okay, now we're just gonna scroll down. I'm not gonna read this flyer out to you because you can read it on your own terms, but the way this flyer works is there's 4 positions on every flyer. Okay, at least from the $25 Millionaire Mailer all the way up to the $500 Millionaire Mailer, there's 4 spots on each flyer. Okay, your name when you join will go in position number 1. Alright, and basically if somebody decides to join you at this particular level, let's say you joined the $500 level and someone was to join you, they would send you, the person in position number 1, $500. Okay, person that's in position number 2 will also have to send them $500 to get started. They will have to send the third person $500, and they will have to send the company, the moderator of the program, I believe, $500. Okay, so each person receive a $500 payment, and folks, we get these payments all the time. It's very, very powerful, folks. So each time somebody joins, 4 people are getting paid. All right, well, 3 people plus the company, okay, getting paid. Now I want you to understand the power of this comp plan. When you start mailing flyers, and we're gonna show you how to do this, don't worry, especially if you join me, I'm gonna give you a bonus video that's gonna walk you through step by step, where to buy your leads and how to mail these flyers so you can start having success right away. But let's say you join me at the $500 level. For this example, you start mailing your flyers the way I tell you to mail them and all that good stuff, and you get people joining you. Okay, you're gonna start receiving $500 each time. That's powerful. Imagine just receiving 1 sale a week. That's $500 a week extra coming into your home. Now here's when it get really, really exciting. When those people you sign up start mailing flyers the way we show them how to mail flyers, okay, they're gonna start receiving payments. And when they receive a payment, folks, your name is gonna be in position number 2 on their flyers. Okay, so what's gonna happen is when they get it, when your people you sign up get a sale for $500, each time you're gonna make $500. That's powerful, right? So you make 100% of what your people make in this opportunity. That's why, you know, this thing has completely changed my life. I have been full-time from home for many years. In fact, a program similar to this took me from homeless to success back in 2008. Okay, and I can actually show you proof, video proof of that company I was in that pretty much changed my life. Okay, so mail order is where it's at. Anybody can mail flyers. This isn't hard. Okay, so you go in position number 2 on all the flyers of the people you bring in. That's powerful, right? But that's not it. When your people start referring people, those people, you're going to be on position number 3 on their flyer. So eventually, what I'm trying to get you to understand is you're going to have payments coming in from all different directions without you doing anything. Now you're gonna have to mail your own flyers with this business, and I recommend you do a certain amount every single week, and whatever number you come up with that you can afford to do every week, you stick to it and you mail those flyers consistently. Okay, now what we recommend on our team is minimum you start with mailing 100 flyers a week minimum. Now you want to do more than that if you can afford it, but 100 flyers a week is a good number to start with. The only number I recommend you start with at the minimum. And if you do that and you stay consistent, you will start to have results with this business. And folks, I'm telling you, your people do the same thing, their people do the same thing. You're going to be making 100% of what all these individuals make without you doing anything. Just imagine. I want you to imagine for a second. I'm going to pull up my calculator before I show you a diagram. I want you to imagine, you know, let's say you was mailing flyers, okay? And you finally got like 1,000 flyers out there in the mail to people. And out of those 1,000 flyers, let's be conservative here. Let's just say you got a 2% conversion ratio. Actually, no, we're going to say 1%. Forget that. 1% conversion ratio, which is 10 sales, okay? But let me let you see it in your face, okay? So that's 10 sales. Say you was mailing, you know, flyers. Even if you was able to just do 100 a week, you was mailing flyers and you got like 1,000 out there after 2.5 months or whatever. And you made 10 sales at the $500 level. Okay, let's see what that looks like. $500 times 10. That's $5,000 you would have made, okay, with this opportunity. Powerful, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? $5,000 is great. Now you can scale your mailing up. And what I always tell my team is when you get money with this business, you want to take 30% of your profits and reinvest it back into your business. Okay, at least 30%. You want to pay yourself. Of course, you want to take care of your bills or whatever. And you need to put money back into your business. If you don't put money back into your business, you know, you're not going to be successful. You got to keep mailing. You can't ever stop mailing flyers. If you do, you lose with this. You want to win, and you want to win big. And the way you do it is just stay consistent with your mailings. But anyways, so you mailed out 1,000 flyers. You got a 1% conversion ratio, which is very low. Okay, we just being conservative. You made 10 sales. Okay, we got many people doing better than 1%. Okay, but anyways, 10 sales, you made $5 grand. Now those 10 people, let's say they went out and they did the same thing you did. They got 1,000 flyers out there, okay, mailing to the people we tell them to mail to. You don't ever have to talk to friends and family and bother people. No, we tell you where to go get your leads. All right, just follow our advice and you mail your flyers. Okay, there's millions of people every single month looking for a way to make money from home. Trust me. I've been doing this since 2008, in the direct mail business. Okay, and now it's what, 2019, and I don't know exactly when you're watching this video. It may be 2020, 2021, whatever the case is. But I've been doing this since 2008, and I will prove that in a little bit. Okay, but anyways, those 10 people you bought in, they mailed 1,000 flyers like you. Now, even if they couldn't do it at one shot, over time they mailed 1,000 flyers. They did 100 a week. Okay, the key is mailing out every week, and you don't stop. Every week you mail, no matter what happens, you get that number of flyers in the mail. Okay, so now those 10 people each made 10 sales. They say they got a 1% conversion ratio like you, so they made 10 sales. So they each made $5,000. But here's where it gets very, very exciting. You're not going to be able to sleep once you really understand how this works. Each one of them made $5,000, and guess what? Because you went out and you took massive action, you just made $5,000 each from each one of them, because you made 100% of what your team make on 2 levels. So let's say 5,000. Now this is their income, 5,000 apiece. Your income, you see that? I know that's gonna blow some of y'all minds. If I was you, I wouldn't even be watching this no more. I'd be clicking that link in the description of my video if you're on YouTube and getting involved in this. Or if you're on my website, definitely click that link right below this video and get involved with the team. But yes, you just made $50,000 and you did nothing. All you did was join the program, mail flyers like we showed you how to mail the flyers. Your team did the same thing you did. You didn't have to train those people, none of that, because they're going to get a welcome kit in the mail, just like you're going to get a welcome kit in the mail that's going to show them exactly what to do. Plus, by joining me, Brother John Hostic, I'm going to give you access to a bonus video where I show you exactly step by step how to do this. Okay, you just made $50,000 from other people's efforts. That is what I call leverage, folks. That is what's happening on your job. Every day you go to that job that you work, all the people on your job is making the owner of that company money without that owner doing any work. That owner is leveraging off of your hard work. Well, with this mail order business, the Millionaire Mailer, you can leverage off of other people's efforts. We talk about massive leverage. $50,000 made from just bringing 10 people in, and they doing exactly what you did. That's just one example, folks, and that's just on one level. The people that they bought in, let's see, they each bought in 10 people times 10. So now your name is going to be on 100 additional flyers in position number 3. And guess what's going to happen? When those people mail flyers, okay, let's say they all joined the $500 level and they got, 10 sales at that level. They each go make they each gonna make $5,000, okay? But how much is you gonna make? Now, all you did was bring in 10 people, folks. Those people went out and bought in 10 people. Now, you got 110 people currently on your team, and you only bought in 10 people, and you made 100% commission on each one of these 110 individuals. Whatever they make, you make, right? Oh my goodness, I get very excited, and I've been in this business for over 3 years, but I still get excited when I think about this compensation plan. So 100 people out there now mailing on their behalf, their responsible behalf, and guess what? Your behalf. You're leveraging off 100 individuals. And again, let's just say they went out and mailed 1,000 flyers and got a 1% conversion ratio, and each made 10 sales. They just made $5,000 each, right? So $5,000, that's all they made each. But how much did you make? You just made, folks, $500,000, $500,000. You did nothing but bring 10 people into this mail order business. So do you understand the power of this, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Not only do you get leverage from the people you bring in and the people they bring in, you make 100% of what they make, but you never have to talk to anyone on the phone with this opportunity. Let me move the calculator down. This flyer and all the other ones, they pretty much the same, okay? They will do all the selling and telling for you. We also have a live conference call every Tuesday, okay, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. You come to that conference, and and all your people can come to that conference, and guess what? They can get their questions answered. If that's not enough, let's say you're the type of person that don't like talking on the phone, okay? As you see, my number isn't on my flyer. You do not have to have your number on your flyer. It's optional. You can have them call the company, this number right here, and you can call that number right now if you want to, if you got questions, and the company will answer your prospect questions for you and get them signed up in the business. And guess what? When they join, they're going to be sending you the money. All right. Now, I'm currently traveling the world right now with my wife, and we're living in different countries. We're staying in each country for about 3 to 4 months and then move to the next country. So instead of getting my payments in the mail right now, I'm receiving my payments online, okay? And you can do that, as you see right here. Some members also accept PayPal, Payza, Solid Trust Pay, etc. If paying online, please contact each member. So I decided to get my payments online. So if you want to join me, or when you join me, because you should, if you just seen the power of the conversation plan, you just email me at this email address, okay? The millionairemailpro@gmail.com. You tell me what level you want to join at. Remember, we have multiple levels, 6 different levels to choose from, okay? All the way from $25 to $1,000, and how much you make depending on the level you on, okay? I recommend you come in as high as possible. I joined at the $1,000 level so that I can get all the lower levels free, okay? Again, when you join at a higher level, you get all the other levels for free. For example, you join at the $1,000 level today, you're going to get the $500 level, the $250 level, the $100 level, the $50 level, and the $25 level for free. And you can mail out all these flyers. Now, what I normally do when I mail my flyers is I mail 4 different flyers at a time. I give people options, okay? I give them a lower level flyer, and then I give them 3 high ticket flyers, so that, you know, you give people options. And that works very well for me, okay? And that's why I recommend, if you join this business, or when you join this business, that you do also, all right? So that's pretty much how the comp plan work. I was going to do this illustration for you guys, the $500 level, and, you know, do the little lines and all that. But I don't think I need to do that, because you get the point, okay? Each one of these levels work exactly like the $500 level, the $250, $150, and the $25 level. Now, the $1,000 level work a little different, so I will open that flyer real quick so I can show you, you know, the difference. The $1,000 flyer only have 2 positions on it, okay? And the company always gonna be in the last position on each flyer, okay? That helped them cover mailing out your marketing kit and you know, and all that good stuff, and mailing them out to your customers. But anyways, on this flyer, when you join me today, you're gonna be in position number 1, and you're gonna make $1,000 for each person who join you at this level. Okay. Now, when you go out and you start getting people, just like the $500 level, instead of me making 100% what you make, I'm going to make 50% of what you make, because on level 2, you got to send the person $500. Now, as you can see, with me, you're going to save money on each flyer. And that's because I joined the owner of the program directly. Okay. So you're going to save some money when you join me. Anyways, when I get on your flyer in level 2, every time you make a $1,000 payment, I'm gonna make $500. Powerful, right? Let's do another example. Let's say with this particular scenario, you did the same thing. You mailed out 1,000 flyers, okay? Eventually, all right? And you got a 1% conversion ratio. So we already know that's 10 sales. So let's look at how much you're going to make. 1,000 times 10. That's $10,000 you just made in your pocket. And like before, I recommend you take 30% of your income, your profits, and you put it back into your business. And then the rest of the money you split between your bills or whatever you need to take care of. And you always want to pay yourself, okay? You never want to not pay yourself something, because, you know, you went out there and you work hard and you need to reward yourself, all right? So you just made $10,000, okay? Powerful, right? But me, because I referred you to this wonderful opportunity, I'm going to make 50% of what you made. So let's look at that. I'm going to make $500 times 10. $5,000 going to be going into my pocket. And I ain't do nothing but refer you. You get the power of this? Okay? That is so powerful. That is so powerful. Now those 10 people you referred, guess what's going to happen? When they go out there and start mailing flyers, let's say they mailed 1,000 flyers and they got a 1% conversion ratio. Alright? They each going to make $1,000, okay, times 10. That's $10,000. That's $10,000 that each one of them made, right? But you, as their sponsor, check this out. You gonna make 50% of what each one of them made. So you're gonna make $5,000 times 10. $50,000 10 times, because 10 people bought in 10 people that you referred. So 50,000 times 10, we talking about $500,000. Here go that number again, $500,000 here, and you only bought in 10 people. This is why I joined at the $1,000 level, because it made sense to me. All right, now I'm gonna be very conservative here. Let's say you joined at the $1,000 level, and it took you a year to find 10 people, 20 people to join you in this opportunity. Now, folks, trust me, you're gonna get there a lot faster if you follow my advice, okay, when you join me. But we're just using this for example. Let's say it took you a year to get 10 people in this business, and it took them a year to get 10 people in this business. Either way it go, you still gonna make over $500,000 from this opportunity. Come on, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Stop being a slave, you know, on your job. Don't quit your job now. Stay working until you can get to a place where you can replace your income. Okay? Use your job, leverage the money you're making to grow your home-based business. And then once you get it to a place where you got money coming in like crazy, tell that boss goodbye and let people make you money instead of you making that owner money. Okay? You're doing this same thing I'm telling you that can happen for you. Alright? You're working for somebody I ain't talking about your manager. I'm talking about the owner of that company. The owner of that company is leveraging off of everybody that work at your job. Every hour y'all work, they're making profits. And they don't have to do anything but travel the world or do whatever they like to do, right? With this opportunity, once you start building your team, you're going to get that same effect. You're going to be making money from other people's efforts. I hope it makes sense, folks. So with that said, I'm about to get off this video. What you need to do right now to get started, if you're on my website, click the link below that says join the Millionaire Mailer. Or if you're on YouTube, you need to click that link in the description of my video and get started in this opportunity today. Thank you. My name is Brother John Hostick. I look forward to having you on the team, and I will see you soon. Peace.